Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest coins anywhere, check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
So today is the day to get your free legend pack. It is an auctionable legend, and it is literally any legend in the game. So I need to make an updated video going over the best free one to pick. I do want to give a shout out to Thomas Smith for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Notification bell on it, comment down below. Noti Gang. Also, I do want to say shout out to you guys that copied my NBA picks last night. We had a really good day, over $300 in wins, and today is Saturday, so we have college football. We also have more NBA. By the time you guys are watching this video, my NBA picks today are probably up right now over on Twitter. And if you guys check out Underdog Fantasy right now using code ZERK, they will double your first deposit up to $500, and you guys get this Jalen Hurts 0.5 total yard special. Also, make sure you guys follow me over on Twitter, not just for the picks, but also because there probably are going to be a lot of payout booster specials and flash specials that are only available for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, maybe an hour, whatever, for the NFL this weekend, as well as maybe even NBA today. Underdog's been running like 5 specials a day. It's been insane. Now, in case you're curious on how to get this free legend, what you guys need to do is go through and play the legend solos, because this is the set you need to do right here. Once you get all of the legend tokens in here, which you do need 16, which is today, you can get the 16th token here. You do get your free legend player. It says from season 1, and it is said from season 1, but when you open it, it's auctionable, and it's literally any of the set legends. No limiteds are going to be in there, but any of the sets. And by the way, yes, I know people are going to ask me about this because people have been asking me about this. Yes, you do need to go through and play all 7 of the solos. Once you complete the first 6 and the 7th one shows up, you do need to do that. It is, like half the game for some of them, but you need to do it, run shoe clock, because it's essentially you need the stars to get the tokens. It's not about completing, oh, that sequence, whatever. It's literally about the stars. So yes, you need to go through, complete them all. If you have not played these legend solos at all, how long will it take you? I don't really know. Like an hour or so. It's really not that long. Go do it. All right, guys, so let's talk about the best free legend for you guys to pick. Now, a couple things I want to say. Number one, it's auctionable, so you're not stuck with the player that you guys go with. You can always go ahead and sell them, but obviously whoever you go with, you're probably going to want to use on your team, right? You're going to want to go with someone you can get some use out of that's going to hold their value as well. And I do want to say this as well. If you guys wanted to wait to open up the pack, will it update to like next week if you wait? I would imagine so. I can't 100% confirm, but I would imagine that if you guys just wait until next week for those legends, which may be 91 overalls, you could do that, but that's completely up to you guys. But starting off, there's only a handful I think are really worth picking up out of this. Number 5, Will Shields, right? Will Shields, good value, 320,000 coins, right? But he's a good right guard. 91 strength, 91 run block, 89 pass block. Obviously not the most expensive option, but there are not really that many great right guards in the game. Zach Martin, of course, is one of those. Will Shields is right there. Now, getting into a little bit more of the expensive ones, though, these guys are all over 400,000 coins. Number 4, we have Darrelle Revis, still one of the best cornerbacks in the game. 90 speed, 87 excel, 92 man, 90 zone, 87 press. So if you badly need a cornerback, definitely not a bad idea to just go ahead and pick up Revis. I have him on my team. He's played really good for me. I always like Revis cards. They always play super good. Now, of course, we are starting to get more 91 speed cornerbacks. Now we actually have 3 of those in the game with Avonte Maddox, Jalen Johnson, and with the new Aqib Talib today. And of course, the overall is going up to 91. We're going to continue to get more 91 speed DBs. So Revis will kind of be outdated here maybe shortly, but overall, good card, good price as well. You can pick him up, throw him in your team. Shouldn't lose too much value over the course of the next couple weeks before you decide to sell him if you want to. Now, at number 3, I'm going to go with Harold Carmichael. Now, here's really the big thing about this card, though. Obviously, he's huge, right? 6'8". Now, the only thing is, though, I just don't really feel like this year those high balls are as overpowered. Obviously, sometimes you see inaccurate throws on him. You see drop passes. You get knockouts a lot as well. So, it's not as OP this year if you were to go with someone like 6'8" Harold Carmichael. However, trust me, you can still go ahead and highball. You can still face catch, get some touchdowns in the end zone. You can throw up a streak, throw the ball inside, and he's so big, there's no way the DB is going to be able to make a play on it. The only thing is, though, 89 speed. So obviously we're getting 91 speed wide receivers now. So he's 2 speed behind the top wide receivers in the game already. And it's only a matter of time till we get another 6'3", 6'4", 6'5" wide receiver that has 91 speed, right? So Carmichael, I have to, you know, go ahead and play with the card, and I will say I'm going to be doing a gameplay literally right after recording this video over on Zirksee 2 with Carmichael and Kuechly as well. Check out Zirksee 2, but Carmichael's still a solid pick. He's 450,000 coins. If you want to try him out, you know, see how that height really plays, and if the speed doesn't affect you too much, there you go. You get a really good wide receiver. 90 medium route running, 91 deep route running after the catch, pretty solid. 90 juke, 85 change direction, decent run block in there, 59 run block, 82 impact block. I just kind of feel like, you know, if people pick up this Harold Carmichael and he's not out there making those, you know, big time aggressive catches, whatever, he's going to drop in price like pretty quickly, I feel like, just simply because he has 89 speed. And if he's not able to just teabag everybody, we'll see. At number 2, though, guys, I'm going with Lincoln Kennedy for many reasons. Number 1, he's definitely by far the best right tackle in the game right now. He has 90 strength, 92 run block, and 92 pass block. He's also 335 pounds. He also is still very expensive, 440,000 coins right now on Xbox. This card is just overall really, really good. And, of course, as you guys know, when it comes to O-linemen, you really don't need to constantly be upgrading an O-line. Like, if you guys pick up this Lincoln Kennedy right now, and we start to get 92 overall right tackles, you still probably won't need to move on. Like, I'm still currently rocking out with Dan Dierdorf at my right tackle right now, and I'm just now considering picking up this Lincoln Kennedy, and this honestly may even be my choice for my personal free legend, just simply because I know unless they drop an AKA player at right tackle that gives, you know, motivator boost, whatever, right tackle, then I'd pick him up over Lincoln Kennedy. But it would take like 93 overall right tackles for me to move on. He's got a, you know, very, very good price at 440K. And again, offensive lineman just lasts a long time. And my number 1 pick, guys, is going to be Luke Kuechly. Luke Kuechly is potentially the best user card in the game, but not only the best user card in the game because he does get the new Lurk Artist ability for 1 AP if you guys are on current gen. If you're on old gen, you don't get Lurk Artist, and I would probably recommend that you go, of course, with Lincoln Kennedy there. But Luke Kuechly, 90 speed, 87 excel, 87 agility, 88 change direction, 92 jumping. He also has 87 finesse move, 91 blocks, he had 92 hit power, and 90 zone. The difference between Luke Kuechly and a lot of the other top tier middle linebackers right now that get Lurk Artist is he actually can cover by himself. He has 90 zone. A lot of the other guys like Anthony Walker, Jordan Hicks, they have like 80 zone or lower. Devin White as well is pretty solid. But Luke Kuechly, yeah, I think Luke Kuechly, you know, obviously if you're going to be usering on him, one of the absolute best in the game. And then on the off chance that maybe you decide to user on your other middle linebacker or your DB that you have in the box for a play, depending on the alignment of, you know, the offense, which is something that I myself do. You know, a lot of the times I like to user on my right DB or middle linebacker, whoever that I actually have there in the box. But depending on if my opponent's lining up on the left, I might want to user on that left middle linebacker there. So Kuechly, if you do that, he's got 90 zone. He can be fine on his own, and Lurk Artist will still activate. You'll get some crazy, crazy animations. So with that being said, guys, those are, in my opinion, the best free legends to pick. I definitely feel like my top 2 are between Luke and Lincoln Kennedy. Harold Carmichael just kind of worries me a little bit because if people find out that he's just not really good at face catching, you know, aggressive catching, high balls, all that, I feel like his price could come down pretty quickly, whereas Luke Kuechly and Lincoln Kennedy, I feel like they're kind of going to hold their value a bit. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Drop a like on it, hit that sub button down below. Let me know down below which free legend you guys are personally going to pick. And also let me know if you guys plan on potentially just holding on to your pack, because you could. Maybe it'll update. Maybe they'll go up to 91s. Up to you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.